Welcome, and thank you so much for stopping by, fellow clans of Clash of Fans. It is your host, Galadon, and it's another crazy, fast-paced, fun-filled episode of No Cash Clash. You ready for this? Episode number 200. That is right, it is the 200th episode of No Cash Clash, the series that has become the most prolific on my channel in the over 8-year history I've been uploading videos to YouTube. And what that essentially means is I've made more episodes of this than any other series I've ever done, and yet we're still having fun. Now, as we get through this last of the Deca Pekka attacks, I will tell you that this series, this account, is just about to turn a corner and make a major directional change. That is right, some may be shocked, surprised, even dismayed, but I feel like it's time. We need the variety on the channel because at this point, I'm essentially doing the same thing with two Town Hall 12s, and I'm gonna be honest, it's not a lot of fun. Okay, just the grind of two Town Hall 12 accounts that are essentially in about the same spot. No, it just doesn't make for enthralling content or fun days for a content creator who has to do dozens or hundreds of the same raids over and over. Okay, so Hidden Tesla upgraded, gonna get some walls done here as well, and now you're wondering, what is he gonna do? Well, I'll tell you what, if you've been in the Facebook live streams, you already know what the plan is because it's already underway. And it's going to be, well, okay, let's save it for a couple of minutes. Let's get the upgrades going. Let's also get into what? The record loot. Check it out right there. Over 11,500 Dark Elixir, 1.4 gold, nearly 1.4 Elixir, and a tough Town Hall 12. Okay, wait, there's no such thing as a tough Town Hall 12. When you're raiding with sneaky goblins and super wall breakers, the job is, I'll tell you right now, the only real challenge is getting to that final stage where you're trying to hollow out the core, grab the Dark Elixir, the Clan Castle, and the Town Hall. The rest of it, easy. Yes, I do love my combination of jump spells and super wall breakers. Remember, the super wall breakers are getting the outer enclosures open. The jump spell for that journey to the core should, for some reason, the log launcher not quite get the job done, which it didn't right there. You'll notice the single Farg internal wiped it out. We didn't get all the way to the core, but as we go back to regular speed, you can see here that just one well-placed jump spell, or two, okay, fine, and then a couple of haste spells to roll on into the core, and, okay, well, okay, they're going after the Dark Elixir storage first, and that's why we bring Invis, right? Hurry up before the spells expire. We roll in with, oh god, now they're, okay. Well, the Invis spells, we're counting on them right here to get into the Dark Elixir, and then, yes, the same group goes to the Town Hall and wipes it out. A bit of a save right there. We didn't really care about the Clan Castle, but we got it anyway, and that meant a 3-star raid. 3-starring the loot, grabbing nearly 3 million, probably just about 3 million when you include the 86% Master 1 League bonus. And this is going on and on and on almost every raid. We are finding these massive stores of over 1 million in gold, over 1 million in elixir. I will not bore you with the whole raid, but obviously the result is almost always the same. We use the haste, the jump, the rage to get into the core, and you'll notice in this one, 31. I had 31 super goblins that were left behind. Wait, sneaky goblins? Super, yeah, there was a lot of troops and spells, okay? Spring Trap done, progress base looking better all of the time. Barbarian King. Now, we are gonna go ahead and break down just because we were full with Dark Elixir, but we used the book because we had a spare book of heroes coming, and we also need to keep those other upgrades going with a builder on the walls. Otherwise, we would have been way over the top in both gold and elixir. Then we get an air defense done, and boom, 2 more weeks for that builder. He is off and working. So there goes the air defense and the progress base. It's getting there. You know, we're looking pretty good right now. It's about mid Town Hall 12, just about halfway through the Town Hall. Now, the raids, again, like I said, does it look like I get these every single time? Because it sure as heck feels like it. They roll in and wipe everything out, and I don't know. It feels good. Master 1, maybe this is the ideal spot to be. I don't know. I used to say Master 2, 3, maybe even Crystal 1, but as we continue to push north in trophies, the loot seems to be coming in bigger all the time. So perhaps that indicates that we should continue to explore and forge new pathways through the leagues. All right, look at, I mean, come on, 1.2, 1.1, and again, this is just too funny because it's too easy, right? Once you get relatively proficient with the sneaky goblin attack, you're going to find that the game, well, it just doesn't become quite the same challenge that it was. And if you need a challenge, then maybe go attack higher level town halls, attack with fewer troops, or focus on those 3-star raids in war, in CWL, and so on and so forth. Right here, notice that we are going to have a few sneaky goblins left over, so we just over-deploy them. We just, what the heck, might as well send them all in here and see what happens. Yes, they get into the gold storage with another beautiful invisibility spell. Pretty proud of myself right there. And yes, I did actually just kind of swag that jump spell because I think we had to clear those troops and spells out for a war attack of our own. Okay, air sweeper done. It's time to get the lab going as well. Finally, the lab has been tied up for so long, and now, yeah, we're gonna go tie it up again. 12 million in elixir and another 2-week upgrade. No wonder it takes years longer to max this lab than anything else in the base. Then back over on the walls, yes, of course, just one wall this time because that's going to leave us with 10 million gold, and that is precisely what we need to get. Another hidden Tesla up to level 10. That is the final hidden Tesla upgrade for Town Hall 12. We fast forward on to a new day, another upgrade complete, another builder free, and this time it's the multi-mortar. Now remember, we are working on the builder base, just so you know. I'm not totally ignoring it. We are collecting gems from the gem mine. We are doing minor upgrades over there with gold. And then when we have enough elixir, we are doing the gem mine upgrade, at least until it gets to be maxed out, because obviously that's about the only reason you would need to play builder base once you unlock your 6th builder. Here we go with another 3-star The Loot raid. Notice the zeros on the top left-hand corner. That is always fun to see, knowing that you've taken everything you can, except for the player's self-respect, unless you're Peter, and then you, of course, take that with you as well. But we picked up 2 million in loot, and it's time for another day, another upgrade. Notice the trophies now, 3,100. So we are nearing Champion League, and we have, of course, already been there and picked up the gems for that achievement. But it kind of also does give me the idea that how hard is it? It's not much of a challenge to pick up the town hall most of the time while you're farming. Now, the challenge here is to rearrange the progress base so that we can fit those buildings on the fixed side. Hold on a second. Move these walls over, and then we should be able to mix this and that over there and that. This is all done in real time, of course. You know, we don't have to speed this up. I'm just that fast. Okay, there it is. So now we can move the archer tower over here, and off to another day, another upgrade. I'm telling you guys, tons of footage, so many upgrades crammed into the bicentennial episode of No Cash Clash, and more walls. Time to get the Barbarian King going through another level. Also notice that the trophies are continuously moving up. We are focusing on winning trophies every single time, and the challenge, well, it's a new challenge. It's a little bit different, and I wanted to show you this raid real quick right at the end because this was what I called the Immaculate Invisibility spell. That right there, my friends, is as precise or lucky, however you want to put it, as anybody could possibly be. Now, you might call that luck, but watch the second Invis spell on the clan castle. Also, just amazing, just barely keeping those goblins out of target range from the Inferno Tower and everybody else. The Archer Queen is confused, the clan castle goes down, and they actually move on and then chew up the poor level 56 Archer Queen. So that was a blast. It is always fun to know that you're getting enough practice in with your Invis spells that you can drop them like that. And oh man, that was just a good time. And it also made me think, we need to bring a pair of maxed Invis spells every time we roll in that clan castle, because you never know when you're going to need them right at the end to 3-star the loot. Okay, so let's move on to the progress report, and this is where we've decided to go ahead and continue the trophy push. We are at 3111. How far can we go? Next episode of No Cash Clash will begin the quest to Titan, perhaps Legend League. Is it possible? Is it probable? Is it advisable? Let me know down in the comments what you guys think and how far you think I should go. In the meantime, Heroes looking great, Gems looking great, favorite account definitely right here in No Cash Clash as we prepare to push the trophies as a Town Hall 12. Thank you, Galafam, for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. You know I love, think about, and appreciate every single one of you every single day. So get out there, make the best of the rest of your day. Be kind to the people, animals on the planet. I will see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon! Galadon, are you sure you want to push trophies? You know, you're only a fair attacker.